coming back 5 days a week.
Look, the laptop class is living in La La Land. Okay, as I said, you can't. But look.
Hi everyone, welcome to Politically Incorrect channel. Today I would like to talk about Elon Musk's video where he was saying that the laptop class is living in La La Land. And now La La Land means the mental state of someone who is not aware of what is really happening. And this is partly true because I also work from home, and I realize that there are some pros and cons in working home. So I think the question, like, is it morally right to work from home, is wrong, because it doesn't really matter whether you work from home or you work actually in your specific job, the working place, unless you produce results or your work produce some results. That's the thing what matters actually at the end of the day. Anyway, so what are cons and pros of working from home? Well, the very first thing what I have been realizing or experiencing is that you miss life, yes. I mean, waking every morning, getting prepared and traveling to work is a journey, okay? And you do that at least 5 days a week. And especially if you live in a big city, yes, it is tiring and you're sometimes exhausted to go through all that routine again and again. But when you work from home, you suddenly get more alienated from the society you live in and lack actually the enjoyment of public life, yes. I mean, you don't go to the pub or whatever your social life is, so you don't, you miss that stuff. You cannot do that because, I mean, you can still do that while you work from home after. I mean, you can do that after you have finished your tasks, but still, it's not the same, okay? Because socially, it is different to be present with people after a certain experiment and then do that freely from home, okay? And you get socially weak. You get socially soft, and your very human skills that present you among people become blunt. You lack seriousness. You can really, like, I know, like, I'm very sure that there are really people like doing this kind of things while they're working. Like, you can be naked and scratch your balls or play with your pussy while you're working or while you are at a Zoom meeting, which you cannot do in a specific like working place or a real meeting room, your conference room, whatever you do. And if you are single and working from home, you're more likely to fall into depression than other people who are having that physical experience every day. Although this varies from person to person, I think it is undeniable that it is really generally has an increasing effect on loneliness. So you get more lonely, okay? Especially if you live in a small city or somewhere in countryside and you work remotely, you get super lonely. And does it have any good aspects? Certainly. I mean, if you do sports regularly or have another hobby, passion or activities specific to you, I can say that working remotely is very enjoyable, especially in holiday locations such as swimming during the day and working in the evening is very nice, I guess, or whatever activities you do after working or before working is very nice. And another thing what I have discovered is that you can also do other jobs at the same time. I mean, if you work, let's say if you work for company A on a project X, you can also do other projects at the same time for another company B, for example. So that's also a possibility that you can use, because you cannot work for two different physical companies, okay? You cannot go to work. You cannot go to the office, two different offices at the same time. But when you work from home, you can do two different projects at the same time. Well, these are my thoughts. I mean, I would like to hear your thoughts. Please do comment, do leave comments and support my channel. And thank you for listening.